All right, good evening, everyone. Hope everybody's week is off to a good start. Just a couple weeks away from all the rush and of the holidays. So we are getting ready to do the 2Case Stadium Club that ended last night on eBay. Just a reminder, this will be a two-night break. So we'll be doing case one tonight, case two tomorrow. That is listed that way. There is a listing error though with tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we will actually be starting at 5 Central, not 6. So we did that just because Stadium Club with the 16 boxes, um, it does get into the 2.5 plus with a recap. So just turns into a pretty long evening by doing both. So again, we will only be doing 2 cases of Stadium Club this year. So this is our only one. Stadium Club is my favorite, just personal favorite. So kind of impartial. Had some time to open up some. So I do like the design this year. A couple other things though I don't know about yet, but haven't picked out my favorite picture and I haven't picked out my least favorite. But as always, all rookies will get sleeved at the time of sorting. Also, the top loader or the box loader, we'll be able to get those protected too. Coming up here on the near future, so on Wednesday night, we will have a 2 case high number ending. That will be breaking all 2 cases on Thursday. We follow that back up next Sunday with another 2 case high number. Um, and then it's kind of wait and see for sure on the moving target that seems to be Bowman Draft. So we will see on that. I'm going to say I'm not confident on the 14th or on the 21st, but we will see. So then we'll roll into that. So other than that, I guess let's get moving. So again, just a reminder, we will do a recap at the end. There's a Luis. It's taken from the um, Dyersville game. I think probably Aaron Judge's picture is one of my favorites. He's out in the corner or out in the field, but again, just a reminder, we will do a recap at the end, and there will be 2 cases. So you know what? We'll find out. Again, we will go a little bit slower than most, just because of the picture. So it looks like we have an Instavision to start out. So, um, yep, that is so. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. And Instavision. So Vladdy on the Instavision. Beam Team is a case hit, 1 per case. Triumphants, those are 1 hit per box. So we will start our recap with the Triumphants and then work up. Now I'm going to have to look for that Wade Boggs, so I don't think I remember seeing him. Oh, auto already, so. Huh. Jackson Reitz on the first auto. Teams of the future, Shohei. Again, all inserts along with rookies do get also sleeved at the time of sorting. So 2 autos per box. Also, there are autos available on the box toppers. And all of our years of breaking, which is 4, or this will start our next year, we'll start our 4th year. We have not been so lucky. So to pull one of those, pretty tough hit. There's the Babe Ruth. Thought that was kind of comical. So red foil. Do like the design change this year for the reds, and you can definitely see the clarity of a red foil or a black foil. Of course, black or reds are more common. John Kruk on the black foil. Years past, you kind of only would see the Stadium Club, which also the Stadium Club emblem was a little bit less noticeable, if you want to say. Again, one chrome card per box. There's a red Greg Maddux. I wonder if that was a picture taken before last year's picture. Last year he was in the clubhouse getting doused with some champagne. So red foil. I went backwards on that one. Yepes on the red foil. Joey Votto on the Power Zone insert. Oops. The determination look. Mike Trout on the Dynasty insert. And Darryl Strawberry on the red foil. I missed it already. Gosh darn it. We'll come across another. Ooh, might have a nice little auto coming up. I saw that correctly. No, it's not who I thought it was, but so that is last year's card. Just uh, last year's was the full body image, and that was one of my, or it was last year or the year before. That was one of my least cards. So still a retired player here, Barry Zito on the base auto. There, or if it wasn't that same picture, it was similar. Bregman on the red foil. So both autos out of the way. Still looking for our triumphants. Got an Instavision already. A nice hit there for the Trout. And with a black Tyler Glasnow also. So unlike last year where we had the several of the older, so this here is the 91 design. So my stacks here. Juan Soto on the red foil. Ozzie Smith on his cart rail or cart wheel. There's a Bobby Witt. Again, all rookie cards do get sleeved at the time of sorting. Ryan Sandberg on the red foil. Last couple packs, box number 1. Power Zone, Wander Franco. And last pack. And there we go. Nice Bobby Witt coming up. Bobby Witt on the chrome. And there's our Triumphants. So again, if you're not familiar with the Triumphants, these are 3 card puzzles, or 3 cards that go together. 1 per box. Beavers on that one. Chrome. So Chrome is 1 per box also. There is parallels, refractors, and so on. This is a base, but we're going to hit a base. Nice base to hit. Congrats on the Chrome. You know, that is the thing I think I would say, and this goes, it doesn't just go for this product, it goes for um, a lot. I mean, Bowman Chrome and all that. You know, we know that the bigger rookies are out there, especially their autos. Just haven't said they are hard to come by. Ken Griffey on the box topper, but it goes, you know, without saying. The reason why is they just don't sign as much. But I would have to agree. I would like to see Julio for us in all of our breaks, since he's been available. Other than hitting a silver pack of him out of, or not the silver pack, other than hitting a Topps Chrome, the packs they sent out, we hit one on that. Bryson Stott on the red foil. Other than that, we've only hit a rainbow foil. Bobby Witt's been pretty tough. We've seen some Hunter Green, some CJ. Chris, the autos were Barry Zito and Jackson Reitz. There we go. Matt Brash on the red foil. Soto on the Power Zone. I don't know if anybody has looked at the checklist of High Number, but High Number has a lot of the players. So Soto is with the Padres. Abrams is with the Nationals. Quite a few of the traded are with their new team. There's a Wander base. Dynasty, Javi Baez. Yeah, High Number is with it being high number, the smaller checklist, the nice thing about that is you do get a nice handful of rookies and all that just because you don't get quite one per box, but then happen to just get a parallel or a auto. So, ooh, redemption. We won't flip those. We'll look at the redemption. So, who could it be? The base card autograph. Oh, there's one. There we go. The Wander. So we have seen Wander. We didn't see Wander in much of anything, but then we did do Inception this year, and we got 2 Wanders out of a 2-case break. So there we go. Wander Franco. Base auto. Brujan on the red foil. That's not a bad way to start. Of course, box number 2, but Brian De La Cruz on the black foil. So one nice thing that I did notice right away when I was opening some of this the other day, cards aren't sticking together. Scotty, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't really don't pay attention to what spots are going for until I ship, just because too much going on when auctions are ending. But you could let's go to sold items and look it up that way. Trevor Rogers on the red foil. And here's our second auto. There's a nice one too. Actually, we've pulled a couple of him this year throughout on stuff he's been in. We'll go from the other way just so we can get to the upside down stuff. Maybe it's base auto. So we go this way, at least we Willie Mays on the red foil. So again, red foils. We will start our recap with red foils, and then go to black chromes, and then numbered parallels. Chipper Jones on the black foil. Clayton Kershaw, red foil. That one's a pretty cool picture. Was trying to explain that picture last night and didn't do a very good job. Duran on the shopping cart fun. It was Bobby Dahlbeck's auto was that last year. Never did pull one, but Last couple packs should still come across our triumphants. Acuna on the Power Zone. Last pack, box number 2. Should be our triumphants and our chrome. Aaron Judge on the triumphants. And Buster Posey on the base chrome. All right, on to box number 3. So, Fielder and Wander Franco, the autos in that box. So again, we didn't get out of the first box. We did get the Instavision, the Bobby Witt Chrome, and the Mike Trout variation. So design. I don't think the first box has been too shabby. Derek Jeter on the box topper. Torkelson. And there's our Beam Teams R case hits. That is our case hit. Pete Alonso on Team of the Future. And base auto, Kranick. Ted Williams on the red foil. Trevor Story, black foil. Marte on the red foil. And Stanton with a foil board. Those are numbered to 25. There we go. First numbered parallel. 16 of 25. Right there's the first numbered card. Right on cue. Devers, Power Zone. Of course, you guys have a little bit of a delay, so here's our Triumphants and our Chrome. Those have come in the same pack. Paul Goldschmidt on the Triumphants. And Salvador Perez on the base Chrome. Our first Julio. You know, we had 2 weeks in a row on our Bowman Chrome, so come to find out, he sent me a message afterwards, but we had somebody say, all right, any time now and it was Ashcroft. And literally as he put that out there, that pack had that auto. And then the next week, I can't remember that one, but it was the same situation. The gentleman that asked for the Ashcroft is kind of funny because he said that he was like 3 boxes behind, so he didn't know what I was talking about when I kept saying talk about calling your shot. So it's kind of funny on how that works. I compared it to you're sitting at a blackjack table and you call the give me a 2 and it's a 2. So Luis Roberts on Team of the Future. Zerpa on the auto. Our first auto, box number 3. Last year we did do 4 cases of Stadium Club, and you really start to see the people that, a lot of duplicates on some autos. 2 cases we'll still probably see some, but not quite as much. But I'm sure if you've watched, we're kind of behind a little bit on just because of our personal schedule on this, so there's plenty of time to already see, and I'm sure several of you, if you've been watching any Stadium Club breaks or opened it yourself, have already probably caught on to some of the people that seem to be a case hit on the auto side. Hoy Park on the black. Jeremy Pena in the, what would be a nice parallel on Gypsy Queen, the hometown. City favorites, I guess they're called. Got 2 upside down cards here. One might be an auto. Nope. Red foil there, and oh, that is a chrome refractor. I don't know if any of you have heard or what the mistake is, but so that first line there is, it says the signing of all autographed cards. Now, obviously, that is not an autograph. This makes us all wonder what in the world Topps is doing. It's to be a lot of mistakes this year, or things that you wouldn't think could get through. So still looking for our second auto. Cortez on the red foil. So the White Sox have a lot of pictures taken from the Field of Dreams game. guess that was from 2 years ago, not last year. Last year was Torkelson on the Power Zone. There's a orange chrome. There we go. So we've gotten a base chrome, a refractor chrome, and now a orange. So these are numbered, I believe, to 99. 76 of 99 on that one. That one does not say the autograph line. That is only on the base refractors. So last pack, box 3. So our Bean team came out. This box. That was Torkelson. Vlad Jr. on the Destiny. Juan Soto. And kind of weird seeing him in high number in the Padres. Box 4, here we go. Two autos, that one. Zerpa and Kranick. Velati on the red foil. Kind of a letdown when you consider we just got a Wander. Ooh, another redemption. Manoah here on the Team of the Future. Blake's, or I guess these are base. So we will see what the redemption holds. So this is our second redemption. So it is a Power Zone autograph. Oh, the unicorn that we have not hit, we finally have. Aaron Judge. So that is the Power Zone. The auto will probably be right in here. So wow. Do not know if those are numbered, but I would assume they are. So Aaron Judge is one that we have not hit in 4 years. So and there's Duran on the black and white. There's the Aaron Judge. So a pretty cool picture, especially if you live in Iowa like we do. We're about 2 hours from that. Black and whites are not numbered. Are a nice variation or nice yeah, Scotty, I will say when you see others, it makes you want to get in on all the fun. Definitely 4 boxes in. We say Aaron Judge auto, Wander Franco auto, Mike Trout variation, Torkelson Beam Team. Rivera. I don't think I've seen that one. That almost looks like that's photoshopped, but Freddie Freeman on the red foil. There's another Julio. Julio Rodriguez on the Power Zone. And here's our Triumphants and our base chrome. Buster Posey and Bo Bichette. So we got the Bo Bichette refractor and the Bo Bichette base. Real Muto on the red foil. Shane Baz on the Team of the Future. Jackson Reetz, so doubling up on the Jackson Reetz auto. So that is the base auto. I'm going to guess base auto so far, or except with the exception of the Power Zone. I do not know 100% off the top of my head if the Power Zone is a numbered. I'm going to guess it is. So one numbered auto so far. Yastrzemski on the red foil. Oh, here we go. Wade Boggs coming up, so I get to see the. So yes, there's the Wade Boggs chicken black foil. So that is. Sometimes wonder, especially with the retired players, where Topps has all these pictures sitting. Carrasco on the red foil. Oh, we have a 1 of 1 coming up. Do not know if it is on the chrome side or not. I just saw the number, so we're actually going to go this way. It is a Cubby. Good luck. Marcus Stroman. Wow. Holy cow. What a case. but it's not the super. Well, I guess it's considered a super, not a superfractor on the chrome side, but one of one. Thank you for looking that up for me, guys. I was pretty sure that they were numbered. So Mark McGuire on the Power Zone. Manny Machado on the Dynasty. So yeah, as I always say, whenever you get a one of one, doesn't matter who it is. Um, it still is always cool just pulling a one of one just because of the pure odds. And there's Ricky on the box topper. That's our second one of one out of Stadium Club in the last couple of years. 2 years, 3 years ago, I did pull. Actually, no, we pulled a Roberto Clemente last year, but also we did have a Jacob DeGrom. I pulled that personally, but Ronald Acuna. That's the first time I've seen a triumphance not with the Chrome cards. So we did get that one box that had 3 in it. So Bobby Witt on the Team of the Future. Yanni Hernandez on the base auto. Hazley on the red foil. Corbin Burns, black foil. Ryan Mountcastle, red foil. Rivera, red foil. Stanton, Power Zone. So another triumphance, George Springer, and then there happens to be our chrome. So the Ronald Acuna triumphance might have been an extra one, unless we do run across a box that does not have one. George Springer. Shane Bieber, red foil. The Babe Ruth Team of the Future, and Friedel on the base auto. Wow, that's the box topper autos are pretty tough. I've never seen one. I've seen pictures of them, but Ichiro. We have pulled a couple different box topper autos of other products so far this year. Series 1, Freddie Freeman. Archives, we pulled, drawing a blank, but they do happen. They are just tough to come by. Mondesi on the black foil. Scherzer on the red, and Eloy on the refractor. So that was our second refractor. We got the numbered chrome. That was, I think it was the orange. Again, that is the Air autograph. Not a autograph. Pile of chromes here. Scherzer on the red. There's the Wade Boggs in the chicken coop. CJ on the red foil. JD Martinez on the shopping cart fun. Again, high number has a lot of the late trades shifted, so CJ is in as the Nationals. Bobby Witt, Power Zone. Last pack, box 5. And just a reminder, we will be doing case number 2 is tomorrow. Split that up just because Stadium Club is a pretty long break. Last year we did 4 cases, 2 and 2. Ended up being a pretty long night. So with the recap, well over 2.5 hours. So we will be doing case 1 tonight, and then case 2. There is a mistake though. Case 2 will be starting at 5 p.m. Central, not 6 tomorrow. So that was a mistake, not separating the two. I was kind of surprised we didn't get more messages. We did get a few about asking if that was a mistake or not, but I did realize there was a mistake. Case number 2 starts at 5. So. O'Neill Cruz on the red foil. Vlad Jr., Team of the Future. Lopez on the base auto. So on the auto side, I would say by far the highlights are the Wander Franco and then the Power Zone autograph of Aaron Judge. Will Clark, the black and white. Second black and white. Again, black and whites are not numbered, but pretty tough come around. Kind of similar to the blue inserts on Flagship. Stan Musial, black foil. Trevor Story, red foil. Number coming up. 15 of 25 on the second foil board. Ryu. That one is 15 of 25. Otani, Power Zone. Triumphant's coming. Also is our, looks like our base chrome. Trey Turner on the Triumphants and David Ortiz on the chrome. Bobby D. Red foil. Jordan. Future. Jackson on the base auto. Bo. Acuna on the red foil. Garcia, black foil. John Kruk, character that he was. I think anybody of at least my generation will forget the Randy Johnson and him in the All-Star game. Had to laugh, even if you didn't like either one of them. Tyler O'Neill, red foil. Power Zone, Vlad Jr. You have funny pictures like the Wade Boggs in the chicken coop, and then you have Jim Palmer all serious. That's why I've always Stadium Club always my favorite as a kid. So we live in childhood whenever we look at Stadium Club. So all right, on to box number 7. So again, so far, Wander Franco redemption, Aaron Judge redemption. That was the Aaron Judge was the Power Zone redemption. And thank you again for you guys looking up. Let me know that those were numbered to 25. Thought they were numbered. I just didn't know. Got the Mike Trout variation. Those are numbered, or they're not numbered, but there's all the literature I could find. Those are 200 produced. Beam Team was Spencer Torkelson. Instavision was Vlad Jr. Red foil. What will? That was actually mainly in the first 5 boxes. We kind of simmered down a little bit, but Jazz on the Team of the Future. Dawson on the auto. Yeah, it's always, it's fun to open. I think we get so mundane, maybe is the word, when seeing most cards, they kind of hit the same mold. The Stadium Club has always just been sure why that was upside down. That's the same. Stadium Club has always been just that, different thing. Of course, there's a lot of people that like it. There's a lot of people that don't. So at least this year the cards aren't sticking together. Last year, here's the black foil. Looks like we just have extra cards upside down. Last year the cards were sticking. That really took you back to Stadium Club with the cards sticking together. I made the comment last year to go grab a box of your old 91 and see how easy they are to get get apart. So red foil there. Again, these have been base. We'll just double check. Like we have a couple other cards upside down. Will Clark, the red foil. I think we got his black foil. Pete Alonso, Power Zone. There's our Triumphants. Ken Griffey on the Triumphants. And Ricky Henderson on the base chrome. Got the Henderson box topper. One of my favorite recent times cards of Ricky Henderson was last year update, I believe, or series 2. There was a super short print of him with Lou Brock, so it was when he beat the record. So that was a pretty cool card. Ernie Banks, red foil. Torkelson and Jake Myers, base auto. Avon on the red foil. Juan Soto, black foil. There's a Garrett Cole. Ooh, there's the gold foil board. That's not a foil board, but it's the or no, that is that originally looked gold, but so the gold chrome is one per case also. So put that aside. That looks more rainbowy, or that's more of a refractor. That doesn't have that mistake on it. So set that aside there. We'll see if we come, because that doesn't look, it did look gold originally when I first saw it. So actually, it's the white, but it's not numbered. So, Jackie Robinson on the red foil. So I'm gonna guess that is the white, but I thought those were numbered, unless I might be. I know last year I thought they were numbered, but Canseco on the red foil. When I first saw it, it looked like it was the gold, the gold mint, which those are one per case also. Um, but those you can definitely tell there's no deviation if they're not not being gold. Yeah, that's what I thought it. Like I said, I thought that. Sure, somebody is screaming at me through their phone or whatever they're watching, but we'll, like I said, we'll set that aside. That may be, but it I haven't seen personally one of the gold mint up close. Last year there was no no denying that it was a gold. Yeah, white. I thought thanks. I know white. I thought was numbered. That card is not numbered. So anyway, we'll keep it aside. It might end up being the gold. I said when I first saw it, how the lights hit it, it looked very gold, but it looks kind of rainbow foily too. So or refractor, I guess. All right, here we go. Altuve was the box topper. Halfway point, box number 8. Again, after this box, we will run through the autos up to this point. Jonathan India, so that is the Team of the Future red foil. Zach Lawler on the base auto. Robbie Ray, red foil. Rendon, black foil. Cedric Mullins on the red foil. Greg Biggio, red foil. Bobby Witt, Power Zone. Did get the nice chrome Bobby Witt. Just base chrome, but still. There's our Triumphants. Yadi Molina. And Corbin Burns on the base chrome. are not familiar with the triumphants, how they work, there's 3 cards that they kind of go together. That is the called Goldschmidt and then Yadier Molina. Sure who the other is, but probably Arenado. Tim Salmon on the red foil. And there's Xander. Refractor. There's the base refractor, Xander. Vlad Jr. Oh, that one is actually the red foil. Otani, Power Zone. Franco on the Destiny. Castellanos, red foil. Baz, Team of the Future. Weirling on the auto. And we'll run through the autos here after this box at the halfway point. And after the last box, we will do a full recap, starting with the red foils. Working our way up. Red, black foils, chromes, any numbered cards. Triumphants, just because those are a box hit. Of course, we do have some case hits. Yepes on the black foil. So it does seem like our black foils and red foils are kind of going hand in hand here. On to just to run through the autos quick. So on the base autos, Beerling, Lawler, Jake Myers, Ronnie Dahlson, Jackson, Lopez, Riddell, Yanni, Jackson Reitz, Zerpa, Kranick, Fielder, there's the Wander Franco, Jackson Reitz, and Barry Zito. And the only numbered so far, you get a couple more numbered, you'd hope, the Aaron Judge Power Zone. So here we go on to the second half of case number 1. Again, we are doing case number 2 tomorrow, and there was a air. It was supposed to be at 5 p.m. Central, not 6. Topps Heritage High Number. Got 2 cases of that. Ended on Wednesday, breaking on Thursday. Another 2 cases ending on Sunday, breaking on Monday. Ooh, there we go. Nice Suzuki. Members only, those are also a case hit. We may have got our gold in the Garrett Cole, but for the most part, case hits are pretty much done. Invicta, Hunter Green, Team of the Future. Pozo on the base auto. Mitch Haniger on the black and white. So we just got a members only. That was just now, the Suzuki. Castillo on the black foil. Manny Machado, red foil. Alonso, red foil. Don't think I paid attention to that. Bryce Harper, Power Zone. Mike Trout. And Jimenez. So we got the other one that we got a refractor and now a base. And Bo Bichette was another one. Trout. Beltre, red foil. Bo Bichette. And Salmon on the red foil auto. A tougher auto. Our third retired. One current player or veteran, Aaron Judge, and then the rest have been rookies. That one is number 27 of 50. Bob Gibson, red foil. And Suzuki, so just got his members only parallel, which is the case hit, to now a black. McClanahan, red foil. Wander. So Wander not having a bad break, especially when you start with the, or get the auto out of the way. That is the base refractor. Christian Yelich, red foil. There's the Aaron Judge. So again, we got the auto version of that. Assume maybe right in here would be the auto. Last pack, box 9. Dynasty. Irwin, not that off the top of my head, I don't think so. Nothing numbered. I don't think even a red, but somebody else can remember. Please help him out. There's Trey Turner on the box topper. Low in the bubble. Nothing substantial. Usually I can remember some of the bigger stuff, so. Red foil, Yachty. Springer, red foil. Griffey on the Power Zone. Jazz on the Destiny. JD Martinez, red foil in the shopping cart fun. So would have liked to seen the Bobby Dahlbeck shopping cart fun auto last year, but again, that's wearing the City Pride, which would be a nice parallel. There's another City Pride You definitely know when the cameramen were around. Ooh, there we go. Nice rookie auto. Bryson Stott. Should say one of the mid-tier autos, rookies. Hernandez, red foil. Mattingly, black foil. Casual picture of Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan is the tribute to High Number. Kind of like what Roberto Clemente was a couple years ago in regular Heritage, had the extra set. Barrios on the red foil. Will Smith, Teams of the Future. Ivan Castillo on the auto. Mike Yastrzemski on the black and white. That's our fourth black and white. Zach Short, black foil. Nola. Nola Brothers. Aaron Nola, though, red. Being a parent that has kids in sports, all I can say is, wow, they were busy for their parents. Robin Yount. Waxing photo, Keith Hernandez. Red foil, Robin Yount. Tatis, Power Zone. Last pack, box 10. Our triumphants. Thinking we haven't got that. Ronald Acuna and Ken Griffey on the base chrome. Second Acuna. One was 2 in one box. And Suzuki again. So Suzuki having a nice little run here in the last couple boxes. Members only. You got a black foil box topper. No auto, but sometimes when you get the lower numbered, or I guess it's not numbered, but harder to hit. Seth Beer on the red foil. Vlad Jr. McGill on the base auto. The one thing I do wish that they would do is number like the members only. Those are a pretty tough hit. I wish they would just number those. I think it takes the value, overall value away from it. Kind of like similar, Heritage is another one that, with the black border. Those are print run of 50, but they don't hold the value of, your normal gold parallels in like flagship or something else. So I do wish they would number them. I think they would hold a little bit more value. Joey Gallo on the black foil. Oh, Hunter Green variation. So that actually is a Vlad Jr. So we got the rookie design variation and a image variation in the same, or back to back, same pack. So that is a 105 code. So when else fails, always check the code. I think it's a 105. It's different than the regular code. Then the rookie design variations. In last year, these were mixed in, but this year they are. So there you go. Not a bad pack there. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. It's just maybe, you know, there's just certain things in the hobby that unfortunately just don't carry the value. But us, if you're involved in the hobby, you know that that's a tougher, hit, or um, it's kind of the same thing. A lot of times your insert autos don't carry the same value as a regular auto, even though the odds of hitting that are a lot tougher. Again, these are just my opinions, which don't mean nothing. So that's our first blue. Ivan Rodriguez, Pudge. These are numbered to 50. $22 of 50. Yeah, so Heritage just kind of brings up the same thing as this. You got a members only. Um, those aren't numbered very high. Black and white, same thing. Well, the blue inserts, black and white inserts. There's our triumphants. Cheetah. And Pujols on the base chrome. Mike Trout, red foil. Got the 91 design variation of Mike Trout, first box. That's another thing. Those are only numbered, or there's only 200 of those. So again, that would be, well, that's equivalent to an orange foil in flagship. Spencer Watkins on the base auto. Or I guess that'd be the red foil. Kyle Tucker, red foil. Santana, black foil. Castillo on the red foil. McCutchen, red foil. Pujols on the Power Zone. Last pack. Box 11. Bryce Harper. Dynasty. On to box number 12. And Ken Griffey. Hank Aaron. Couple nice, really good baseball players in that picture. Sean Murphy on the red foil. Julio, team of the future. Mason Thompson on the base auto. Yeah, Erwin, it kind of makes you want or go back to last year where it was the same. It just seemed last year throw in pitcher autos to do a lot of filler. Same with like Topps Chrome. But, you know, everyone can't be, the major autos because, like I said, I always say Julio Rodriguez doesn't sign is nowhere near as much as a lot of the other people. So in retrospect, Royce Lewis on the red foil. Cal Ripken, the Determination Look red foil. Reminds me of there's Mike Trout picture. I don't know what set it was, but he was on deck and just he was given the picture, studying the picture just on his look. Pete Alonso. And there's that Mike Trout guy again on the base chrome. McKenzie, red foil. Tatis. And Adon on the base auto. Irwin kind of sticking to the pitcher auto. Jeremy Pena on the red foil. City Pride uni. Pete Alonso, black foil. Strasburg, red foil. Nolan Ryan. And there's the photographer's proof. So again, another one I just wish they would number. So these are not a case hit. These are once every couple cases. So sometime on Beckett, and they may even have it where what is the print run of these. And I want to say it's members only are 10 or less, and the other is 5, but don't quote me on that. Mike Trout. Yeah, I've just seen a few base of Julio go by. couple inserts, but can't get an auto. See if we can at least get a nice parallel. All right, here we go. We are on to box 13. Most cases we are done. So Erwin, I have a Garrett Cole setting aside, and I think that's looking like the gold mint. So I have it setting aside just because it, and like I said earlier, I haven't seen, um, in years past, I haven't seen a gold mint this year. I mean, they are no debate gold. That card, when I first saw it, it did look like it was um, it did look like it was a um, gold, but then when you looked at it closer, it didn't look. So that pack's odd. There, we didn't get no insert or anything. Wander Franco, Team of the Future. Prius on the auto. Yeah, so the photographer proof, yeah, 513. Yeah, it's one in every couple cases. Not a guaranteed case hit. There's a black and white of Maddox. Dykeman on the black foil. J.P. Crawford on the red foil. Otto Lopez, red foil. Freddie Freeman, Power Zone. Ooh, another Wander. A Wander on the base. So that one was missing our triumphants. So those have been with the chromes, base chromes. I think though. So we are at our, so there was one box that we did get 2 in, so I did say remember that. So we are at the right number we are supposed to be at. There's another base pack. Shohei on the Team of the Future. Yepes on the base auto. So up to this point, 2 numbered autos. It was the Power Zone Aaron Judge and then the red foil Tim Salmon. So red foil, Joey Votto is one that I would like to see an auto of just on anything, just because somebody that I enjoy watching. So Matt Brash. That one is a pretty bold on the blacks. A lot of the times the black is kind of rubbed off or faded, but definitely can. That one is pretty bold. Dansby Swanson on the red foil. Frank Thomas, red foil. Dansby. See where that was. Okay. Let's say I just looked through what would have been those, but that is a thing though. Anytime any of you ever see something that you think might be a variation or something, do not ever hesitate to call it out. Also, that's why we always say skim through base, just because if we do skip through something, it is not done intentionally. A lot, you all know your players and what the card looks like more than what I know, for me to learn all of those. For the most part, Topps has at least changed up and things have been upside down, but they're not always upside down. As we found out in update, the only super short print we pulled was a Hunter Green, and it was right side up. So there's an Ohtani. But no, Erwin, thank you for. It doesn't take me long just to skim through something quick. So definitely do not take offense to that. I would rather be safe than sorry. But again, with it being player break, at least the players, it goes to the right player. We always say whenever we do Heritage, Gypsy, always skim through base just to make sure. I don't claim to be perfect, so mistakes can happen. Team of the Future, Wander, and Riley Adams on the base auto. Harrywood, red foil. Black foil on the George Brett. Gurriel, red foil. Nice on the sequencing there. O'Neal Cruz followed by a Julio. Kyle Schwarber, red foil. Power Zone, Soto. Triumphants, Will Clark. And Hunter Green on the base chrome. Will Clark. Aaron Judge, red foil. Top loaded that. Not thinking. Shohei, team of the future. Alexander Wells on the auto. And Wander kind of on a kick here. There's a red foil Wander. That one. Stanton, black foil. Red foil, Sano. Kimbrough, red foil. The last couple packs here, box number 14. Again, we will be doing case 1 tonight. Case number 2 will be tomorrow. There was an air. It will be at 5 p.m. Central, starting an hour earlier. It was not a mistake that it's on 2 different days. It was a mistake though on have a basketball game to attend, which we should be able to. Are in the heart of basketball season for us around here, and so all right, on to box number 15. We will do a full recap at the end of box 16, starting with the red foils. Nolan Arenado box topper. Again, we do have a 2-case Topps Heritage High number. That'll be ended on Wednesday. Both cases will be breaking on Thursday. And another 2-case on Sunday, breaking on Monday. Then the schedule kind of will take the rest of the week off for the holiday, and then come back with Bowman draft. If for some reason I'm not a believer, but hopefully it will be. This has been one of probably one of the most. I guess last year there was some pushbacks, or at least release changes, but this year probably has been the worst. San Martin on the base auto. When the cards have been that way, not upside down, these have been the black and whites. Beltre on the black and white. Drew Ellis, black foil. Randy Johnson, red foil. Adames, red foil. Triumphants, Vlad Jr., and Brujan on the base chrome. Luis Castilla, red. Acuna on the team of the future. Jansen Junk, base auto. Yes. Like I said, this year, Torkelson on the red. This year, I don't think that there's so each year it seems there's always one or two cards that, gosh, they could have picked a better picture. But this set this year, Torkelson on the red. I just don't think that there's a one that just stands out to be, oh, what did they pick that? Johnny Bench on the black. Still don't have a favorite yet. I usually, after seeing them a few times, I start kind of having my favorite. McGill, or Gilbert. Why I had McGill on my head. Ryu, red foil. I will say the Wade Boggs has to be up there at least for one of the oddest or the pictures that make you realize that, especially back then, baseball players were regular people. Makes you chuckle. Cal Ripken on the Dynasty. So on to box number 16. Again, we'll do a recap at the end of this. And then case number 2 will be tomorrow, starting at 5 p.m., not 6. So that is my fault for the mistake. We realized it, and the thing with eBay is you can add or change a description in the, but unfortunately, it puts your addition to the very bottom of the description. And I do think, for the most part, I don't think people read descriptions to begin with. So that was a mistake on my part. I do apologize. Again, we'll do case number 2 tomorrow, and then of course the 2-case Heritage high number that will be ended on Wednesday. We will combine shipping on both breaks. So that is one thing. Try to save a little bit of money if we can. Again, it's not a credit to all shipping. It's to combine it. Once we get to the pretty basically a priority package, we can get a lot of stuff into those. So Bobby Witt on the team of the future. Seabold on the base auto. So after we do this box and do a full recap, we'll be definitely a little bit, probably over 2.5 hours. It just works best that's why we split that. That was just upside down. Make sure. Yep, that is the same. Gehrig is the one that should have been. So for the most part, it's been 2 cards upside down, and then it's been an insert. We did have that little run in 3 boxes ago that we had a few base packs. But then also we have come across packs in this case that have had a couple inserts in it. And then we go back to the pack that had the Hunter Green 91 design, and then it had the Vladdy Jr. Image variation in the same pack. So Jo Adell, red foil. Bo Bichette was my favorite card a couple years ago when he had it was the Space Needle in the background. Nolan Ryan. Nice relax. We got the Photographer's Proof Nolan Ryan. Those are not a case hit, but those are one in every couple cases when you look at the pack odds. And sometimes the odds are with us, sometimes they are not with us. Matt Olson, Power Zone. And Triumphants, Mookie. And Mark McGwire. Base. Don't think we can forget, we did hit the 1 of 1 rainbow foil. Stroman. Came out of box number 3. So the first 5 boxes of this case were definitely on fire. Castro on the red foil. Austin Riley. Louis Gill on the last auto of this case. So 2 numbered autos. Red foil salmon and the Power Zone Aaron Judge. The rest were base. Drew Ellis, red foil. Altuve on the black foil. Box topper earlier. And Hunter Green, red foil. So back half of the year, some of these sets, especially like when you look at update and then a lot of these with the rookies in it, these could go down as some of the best overall sets just when you look at the amount of rookie talent. This year, kind of a lot of the big rookies came out back half of the year or later in the year. Of course, it all depends and a lot more into it than that. But if they all have good sophomore seasons and then trying to excel, and we can always go back to 2019. That wasn't set out to be one of the best sets, but you had Tatis that just kind of became into his own. Alonso, Menez, Vladdy, of course, comes Update, and Update was a huge set. So, anyway, on to the recap. So, again, we will do case number 2 tomorrow night. And I do apologize to keep repeating that, but just want to make sure that there was no confusion. The only thing is there was a mistake, and that was we are starting at 5 for case number 2. So, on to the recap. Again, we'll start with the red foils. So, we got a couple big stacks of these, so bear with me on getting through all these. McCormick, Hunter Green, Drew Ellis, Castro, Nolan Ryan, Joe Adell, Gehrig, Gwynn, Ryu, Gilbert, Castillo, Adames, Johnson, Louis Gill, Aaron Judge, Kimbrell, Sano, Kyle Schwarber, Guriel, Harry Wood, Aaron Ashby, Contreras, Dansby Swanson, Frank Thomas, Joey Votto, Lopez, Crawford, Strasburg, Jeremy Pena, McKenzie, Cal Ripken, Royce Lewis, Stanton, Murphy, Andrew McCutcheon, Castillo, Tucker, Trout, Welker, Altuve, Seth Beer, Robin Yount, Nola, Berrios, Hernandez, Martinez, Springer, Molina, Yelich, McClanahan, and Bob Gibson. This is stack number 1. Stack number 2. Kind of same as doing all the rainbow foils and flagship. So Beltre, Pete Alonso, Machado, Bellinger, Castellanos, Salmon, Biggio, Mullins, Robbie Ray, Canseco, Jackie Robinson, Pudge, Ernie Banks, Will Clark, Morgan, McGuire, Wagner, Tyler O'Neill, John Crook, Acuna, Bobby D, Trevor Story, O'Neill Cruz, CJ, Scherzer, Ichiro, Bieber, Rivera, Mountcastle, Hesley, Santana, Yastrzemski, JT Realmuto, Freddie Freeman, Rivera, Velade, Cortez, Ozzie Smith, Logan Webb, Rendon, Marte, Ted Williams, Duran, Kershaw, Willie Mays, Rogers, Bruhan, Soler, Brash, Reisenstadt, Sandberg, Soto, Bregman, Strawberry, Yepes, Maddox, and Henderson. We did get 2 of the bigger rookies, Spencer Torkelson and Wander. And then out of the inserts, you get a Power Zone Vlad Jr. and then India on the Team of the Future. On the black foils, a lot smaller, Altuve, Freddie Freeman, Johnny Bench, Drew Ellis, Stanton, George Brett, Matt Brash, Dykeman, Pete Alonso, Logan Webb, Santana, Joey Gallo, Zach Short, Mattingly, Suzuki, Castillo, Yepes, Rendon, Soto, Luis Robert, Garcia, Musial, Mondesi, Corbin Burns, Wade Boggs and his chickens, Chris Sale, Park, Trevor Story, Chipper Jones, De La Cruz, Glasnow, and Kruk. Again, you can kind of see that a lot of times those do go hand in hand. So on to the triumvirates. Again, these are 1 per box, and we did get the 1 box that had the 2, and then we had 1 box that didn't have 1. Again, these, if you're not familiar with them, they are a 3-piece card set. So Mookie Betts, Vlad Jr., Will Clark, Pete Alonso, Derek Jeter, Acuna, Mike Trout, Griffey, Turner, Springer, Acuna, Posey. That's where I had the Goldschmidt, so you can see that. Goldschmidt, Molina, Aaron Judge, and Devers. On the chromes, again, chromes are one per box on the base chromes. McGuire, Brujan, Hunter Green, Mike Trout, Pujols, Ken Griffey, Jimenez, Burns, Ricky Henderson, David Ortiz, Baez, Bichette, Salvador Perez, and Posey. And we did get a couple of the bigger rookies in these. Bobby Witt and Wander Franco. On the so four refractors, Xander, Wander Franco, Jimenez, and Bichette, and then we did get one orange, and that was Josh Lowe. That one is numbered 76 of 99. On to our numbered parallels or our other parallels. Let's see. So starting with the black and white, again, these are not numbered, but so we got 2, 4, 6 of them this case. Duran, Will Clark, Haniger, Yastrzemski, Beltre, couldn't read that with the Greg Maddux. We did get one blue. That blue was numbered to 50, and that was Pudge. And then we got two of the foil boards. These are numbered to 25. Stanton, and then Ryu. So as for our case hits, so we are going to call this one, that is the gold. Again, depends on how you turn it, on at least what I see. You see the rainbow in it, but then when you look at it when it's just sitting, it does look gold. So again, we look at cards with a lot more lights than most, but the gold minted, which these are one per case, that's Garrett Cole. The members only, Suzuki. The Beam Team, Spencer Torkelson. And then the InstaVision, Vladdy. We did get one of the photographer's proof, and that was Nolan Ryan. Again, these are not numbered either, but those are one in every 2 cases when you look at the odds. Variation-wise, so 2 of the 91 variations, Hunter Green, Mike Trout, and then out of the same pack was the Hunter Green. We did get the image variation, and that is the Vlad Jr. On to the autos. With the base autos, Louis Gill, Seabold, Jansen Junk, San Martin, Alexander Wells, Adams, Yepes, Frias, Adon, Thompson, Watkins, McGill, Castillo, Bryson Stott, Pozo, Barry Zito, Jackson Reitz, Wander Franco on the redemption. Fielder, Kranick, Zerpa, Jackson Reitz again, Yanni Hernandez, Friedel, Lopez, Andre Jackson, Ronnie Dawson, Myers, Lowther, and Deerling. Those are the base. So 2 numbered autos. Numbered autos were the Tim Salmon, that is the red foil. That one is numbered 250. And then we did get the redemption, the Power Zone autograph, which these are numbered less than 25, and that was Aaron Judge. And then lastly, we did get a 1 of 1. That is the Marcus Stroman, and that was the 1 of 1. I think that came out of box 3, so a long time ago. So that is the end of case number 1. Again, tomorrow we will do case number 2, and we will start that at 5 p.m. Central. So we will see you all then.